people, if you could stand. Michael Neal, the director, and also Technology Studios. And then we have, who plays Abby, we have Rebecca Hausman. We're gonna You're at a Gladiator Academy, you're missing it. All right, so, well, Swords of Insurgency. Can you explain us what Swords of Insurgency is? Tell us a little bit about Swords of Insurgency.
Basically, it's about 30 years after an apocalyptic event, and society's broken down. There's warlords running things, and they confiscated all the firearms, holding them, in their own rooms and stuff. And people start fighting with hand-to-hand weapons again. And this story is about a local tyrant named Tanek, and he runs a brutal prison, and he throws people in this prison, his political prisoners and stuff. And there's a rebel alliance is forming to overthrow him, and that's where the story starts with Abby.
So Abby is, who is Abby? Is that going to be explained? Are we going to know who Abby is right at the get-go?
It's kind of, the first episode doesn't necessarily explain more than the fact that she is a prisoner within the prison, and that she...
In conjunction with Gladiator Academy. Beginning training.
And that...
Giving training for Gladiator Academy. Get yourselves ready now.
Thank you. She is in the political prison because she is part of the Rebel Alliance. And as she is in the prison, she's constantly working to get out.
She's captured. So
she's captured at the top of the episode.
Based in this back setting of an apocalyptic world, and medieval combat is talked about a lot. So there's a lot of different weaponry. Michael, can you explain a little bit? Tell us a little bit more about the concept of the fighting. Was supposed, from what I understand, it's intended to be action-packed. And
yep.
With
basically a futuristic martial arts film, and we wanted to have a lot of swords, a lot of fighting, a lot of hand-to-hand combat, and we thought that would be a great setting to put this in, because there's a lot of post-apocalyptic shows and movies, but they're all like people shooting zombies, and this is a little bit different.
Yeah, well, kill people. We're all into that, I guess. Gore? Is there? Are we going to see any gore in this?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. We want to do more. We have a Kickstarter campaign to raise money for this right now, and we want to do more episodes, and we're going to increase the gore with more budget, of course. But we did the best we could right now, and we think it's a pretty darn good job.
I think we're almost up and running.
Yeah. All right.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, Michael. How did this come to be?
Well, it really started really small. I trained in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and I talked with some of my classmates, and we said, let's make a martial arts film. Just some people in our backyard, basically. And I put some postings on some local actor sites and stuff, and all of a sudden, I got all these messages from tons of people. I was like, wow. And it just kept growing from there. Rebecca posted, and I was like, wow, we got real actors who want to be involved in this. And it just really took off. And we just kept building it, and it's grown really big.
People don't know your biography. Tell us a little bit about it.
I'm Rebecca Hausman. I trained in acting at North Carolina School of the Arts and have been acting for many years. I am a local DC actor currently. I do both stage and film. So it's been a very exciting past few months and year, and working on this film has been a really exciting thing because I do a lot of movement, I do a lot of stunt work, and I do a lot of fighting, and I'm trained in rapier and dagger, and I'm trained in different weapons, and so having the opportunity to work on a film that utilizes my talents and learn more about them, getting to train with DC Stunt Coalition and learn more about stunt work, it's been a very exciting experience.
So watch out. Chop your neck. All right, let's start this. think this is actually the best. So where should we see the story develop from here? We obviously see the beginnings of it. There's that.
We're going to explore back what happened with Joel and Abby, what's this obsession he has with her, and why this breakup, why did she rebel against them in the first place? So we're going to explore that, and we're going to find out who Talos is his name, who this guy is he, how he relates to the resistance, how he relates to the Emperor. So we're going to start filling in the story, keep going from there.
And where's more action?
Absolutely.
We see more action?
Absolutely.
We want to
Oh,
keep,
yeah?
we want to
Right
keep
away.
cranking it up.
The point is for it to be a martial arts web series. It started off as a fighting idea, and it's going to continue in that direction. We plan to fight more with the DC Stunt Coalition and continue our collaboration
Hi.
and grow.
We got a bunch of our members in the back seats too.
Alright.
So support the show.
Well, does anyone have any questions? Oh, someone's got to say something out.
Is you planning on getting this into like a TV series or anything like that in the future? Is that, you know?
Hey, if we get picked up on the TV, that's great. Yeah, we're all for that, yes. Right now we're launching as a web series and see how it goes from there.
Okay.
Hopefully it gets really big, and keep going.
Go on our Kickstarter and help us, and that's what you guys can do to help us,
You can help us get there.
I have a question. Are we going to see any different variety of mutants, like maybe Animal Crossing mutants? Because it seems like they do a lot of experiments in that place.
We're going to see some interesting things, I'll just say that.
Now, I questioned why aren't there no guns? I guess that's.
That was part of the whole, what happened before the apocalypse, all these warlords, they confiscated all the weapons. We're going to see some, but they're going to be very few. And we kind of did that on purpose because we want this to be a martial arts film. Guns would kind of ruin that.
Yeah, guns don't, you don't bring a sword to a gunfight, so if you want to fight with a sword, take away all the guns, make it more fun.
Highlander. I love Highlander style. The more the merrier, right? Decapitation, we all enjoy that.
Where's the location?
We filmed this at James River Correctional Institute outside of Richmond, and it's a closed prison. And when we're filming it, actually, there's a live prison right next door. And all the prisoners are lined up against the fence watching us film. It was a very interesting experience.
Fun trivia fact, where they're filming is literally in the exact same sort of farmland area with the prison and everything as where they shoot AMC's Turn. So they were probably crossing each other quite often going to set.
Yeah, we actually had people come from our set to their set and vice versa by accident.
A lot of colonials just showing up with the stockings. Right? Okay.
Any more questions?
Well, they are. Oh, there we go.
So we saw like the katana and all that. Will we have any other like sword styles coming into play?
Yeah, she's certified in several different sword styles.
Yeah, so we'll bring those in.
Definitely.
So what was your budget on the original pilot? I know it was all out of pocket.
It really was kind of like paycheck to paycheck. I'd buy a bunch of costumes. Sometimes, I'll bring out some money, probably about $3,000 to $4,000.
That's great. Wow.
And a lot of free volunteer work.
A lot of free,
A lot of-
yeah. We want to keep up in the quality, and that's why we started the Kickstarter, so we can, if we can do this with that budget, and that's what we can do with a decent budget. We think we can do TV quality stuff.
Local artist, local producer, director, all the above. Support it. Why wouldn't we? Let's grow out. Let's grow this community, and let's start with Swords of Insurgency. I think it's well done. I'm looking forward to seeing more. I personally contributed, and I want to see behind-scenes stuff. So I kicked off the Kickstarter by adding something to it. So I'm looking forward to that. Everyone enjoy the rest of the Spartacon.
We have a booth.
Oh yeah!
Right back
Yes,
there,
please
so come
visit
visit
their
us.
booth.
She'll sign posters for you as well. So.
All right, let's give a hand for Mike.